All right, how's it going? We're up for another episode of In Death Unchained. We are on cycle 3 on Paradise Lost. So as we're going through these earlier mid-range cycles, we're practicing up on some of our boss fights. Typically, we burn through the bosses pretty easily up through cycle 6. But if I want to pass beyond that, I need to be better with the bosses. So we're going to do the bosses fairly generically. So we have Gabriel in Paradise Lost. And I did do a little research. My friend Robert Sutton has a video. You know him as Silver Tongue Devil, where he explains some of the mechanics and things to do. There's some things I learned from that specifically. I'll explain when I get there. But we're going to jump in the run. Paradise Lost 3. Get it. Right now we're sitting at 1.335 million. All right. This is a pretty interesting, let's see what we got. Full health. Third of a quiver of Cat 5s. Full wrath, which I think I replaced my Hand of God with. We'll need to get another Hand of God before we get back to Anakin. And Winter's Bite and Tempest. All right, this is an interesting zone. It starts out with one big building, many levels with overpasses, and basically you just kind of got to start at the bottom and work your way up. Obviously the entrance is over here. We're going to jump down there. We got a red monk. I'm just going to get down here and get into the zone. He doesn't know I'm here yet. He's about to. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. On higher levels, I would be much more conscious of where I was shooting down that alley because I wouldn't want to pull so much stuff. But I'm not so worried about it on cycle 3. Also, my shooting's a little bit rusty because I haven't played since the last time I made an episode 2 weeks ago. As I've said, lots and lots of life stuff going on. Good stuff, mostly. Just keeping me away from my headset. Let's see if we can get that guy. That's nice. Curse of God. So we're just going to work our way around. Try to get as many headshots as we can. And I need to know it's around the corner, but I also know there's going to be Cupids out there. So let's take a peek here. All right, find Cupids. And what we're going to do is we're going to clear all the Cupids that we can see. Okay, we had a witch see one of our arrows, which is fine. It's actually better for me that she went away. I get more points for the distance headshots. Whoa, okay. We're waiting to hear the 2 impacts from the arrows there. All right, we're just going to take care of those guys. And there'll be Cupids out here as well. So basically, I'm just trying to clear up around the fringes. Two more up there. We'll let them both shoot, and then we will take them out. If you hear shrill cackling, that would be Victoria. She's on a conference call downstairs. Just ignore her. All right, now we have a floor there, and we have a third floor is up there. We don't want to go up there just yet. We're going to go back around to the front and start picking off stuff that's in this big open area. There'll be lots of more cupids. And we'll also alert lots of witches and stuff while we're doing this, and that's good because we will pull them. That is my rustiness negatively impacting my situation. Something just came up over my left shoulder there and was drawing a bow. I don't know what, so we had to skedaddle out of there. These guys here. So basically, shooting up in the air. Now, if you wanted to get really aggressive, you could fire a Wrath of God up there and take out a lot of stuff, but it also alerts all kinds of things, and you don't really want to do that at higher levels because you can get swarmed on. Okay, so goal was to clear out the courtyard a bit. Now we're going to go up to the second floor. So we're going to go up here, and things might get exciting for a moment. I turned my back and left my back turned because I didn't think we would have an issue for a moment. I thought I had a moment to get that knight dealt with. All right, what do we got? We got a blood. We don't need that, but it's good to know. Another witch down here doing a little sneak attack. Okay. Whoop. Okay, lots and lots of stuff here. Wow, look at all these guys. We're just going to plunk away at them till we get them all. So there's a monk that's going to come to us. We'll just keep this up. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Knight right there. You didn't see that coming. Okay. Now there's an arrow coming from somewhere. Now, if I shoot this guy, thought he would fall. Sometimes they fall when they're stepping forward to throw an axe. Nice. All right, so we're going to go on around the second floor here and make sure we got everything cleared out here. That's basically it. This is a really tough zone if the orphan makes their presence known, because typically they're on the fourth deck up there and things get really, really crazy. Now there's our sad knight again who, oh, hello. Okay. So looks like we're pretty good on the second deck, and we're gonna go on down here and look around. Okay. So let's go on out here and expose ourselves. I don't mean that the way it sounds. See these guys spawning as soon as I kill one. Now, just listening because they were so far away, I want to make sure that there weren't any arrows in flight to step into. Oh my god, that was awesome. Alright. Dang. Looks like my accuracy's coming back to me. Wrath of God. That's tempting. Very nice. Okay, we're going to go on up to the third floor. We've cleared a bunch of stuff out of here. We do have a red monk there. we're going to peek around. We may use our Wrath of God in that tower over there, because that's nice. Alright, third deck, and we got a witch over there. No telling what's all up here. I want to make sure that everything looks pretty good. We're going to go on top over there, where I think is our safest bet. Right. So if you see, I'm line of sighting most everything, so that as I start this kind of killing funnel, folks over there can't see me or fire at me. So we're going to go on in. I think we're pretty good to finish up this floor. Okay. So I'm going to use Wrath of God. Now let's see how bad things get. Trying to get a headshot for the final kill there. Alright, we're going to fire upwards now. Now let's go pick up our replacement. If we can find it. Did you see that plasma ball turn around and chase me? All right. I think we're probably safe. Just go right on up. Hellfire. Okay, so yeah, we're clear. There's a quiver. Would like to fill my Cat 5s back up. And off to the shop. Alright, quiver, winner's bite. That's good. We won't get that yet. Quiver, blood. We'll save all of those for the end. We shouldn't need them. I wanted to definitely have my wraths ready for the orphan, which we're going to get in this zone. Alright, so this guy's a little interesting to enter. I never enter this directly. I tend to go around the side, that side platform on the left over there. Kind of gives you a killing funnel to where you can get in and be generally safe. Alright, we got brown monks. Lots and lots of monks. I just get hit by something. I just get hit again. I just get hit again. Okay, 3 hits. Whew. All right. You are annoying. Got hit again. Did I mention that this is a dangerous entrance here? Okay. So we're going to be able to recover all this, of course. Single damage, not an issue. But that was definitely yeah. I hear the orphan. She's right here. We want to make sure that the arrow does not go past. All right, she's upstairs. So we're going to go on up here. All right. Okay, so the main reason I kept the wraths of God were for that right there. Now, if you hear a blower in the background, the folks who take care of the grounds here are outside doing their work. We thank them very much for that. All right, so we wanted this spot right here. It's a safe spot because we have this full 90-degree range of view and we can see anything coming for us. All right, we can move on in. I was just trying to stir the hornet's nest there a little bit. Okay. All right, so hopefully we'll get some visitors here. There we go. And we just have the black monk left. I got hung up on that wall right there. So there, oh, he teleported over here. All right, I'm going to move along. All right, we're going to let these guys come to us. I don't think there's anybody left up there. There might be going up. Kind of wanted to get a headshot as a killing blow there, but so this is a good safe place generally once you clear out the cupids that are right there. We should have a witch coming. Now, going up there is very dangerous, but we're going to do it. There's a blood. Now, I came over here specifically to this right side to line of sight everything over there. All right, let's get that blood. Give me two. To line of sight everything over there. So I've got two monks and that witch and that guy. Now we should be down to one monk, one witch. I don't know where that witch went. So we'll continue to line of sight this here. One witch, two monks. Yeah, I'm going to keep antagonizing them till they all come over. Nice. And just, you saw that plasma ball coming? What the witches will do, they'll fire their plasma balls, then they'll teleport to you and attempt to distract you away from where the balls are coming in so that you won't see them coming. And they will get you. All right, let's... we're going to go on up. On deciding anything that might be firing at us immediately. There's something shooting. Guess it's that guy. Nice. Ah, it was that guy. I wanted to take out that Cupid before I had to hide from that monk. It all works. Okay. Now, there's a witch somewhere right there. We're going to go on in this room here, though. Normally there's a Cupid here. Clearly I had pulled him somehow from before. All right, so there's two Cupids. One is right there. We didn't know he was there. Let's go on upstairs. Make sure we're clear. That's all. That's all clear. And now back to the very top, and we'll just clear this final approach. Shoot. Not what I wanted. So we're going to see if somebody will follow us. Too exposed up on that roof. That will work. Thank you. At least one of you. Right, we're going to go on back up. Oh, nope. Perfect. All right, now we'll go on back up. We've got one witch and one Cupid left. All right, pick up our store items. We'll go take on Gabriel now. Hopefully we'll get to full health before we go attack him. I would like to be at full health. One. All right, we don't need a Winter's Bite. We do need Tempest. Let's go ahead and Wrath. All right, so we'll be at full arrows. We're going to try to do as much as we can with Vanilla and Winter's Bite. All right, so let's get out here and we'll talk about what we're going to do. So one of the things that I've always... Go ahead and take this health. One short. All right. One of the things I've always taken damage from is when he comes down and does his sword swipes, 2 or 3 swipes. Even hiding behind the pillars, I still take damage, but I tend to also be staring right at the pillar. And one of the hints Robert gave is to turn away, cower, if you will, away from him, and you should not take any hits. So we're going to learn and see if that works. So we have the 3 major things. First of all, we're going to drive him off the island so he isn't able to summon things. He shoots the fireballs. We get really close up to the columns and again turn our head. Same thing with the sword swipes. And just be at a good distance when he comes and does his ground pound. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get up really close and I'm going to hit him in the face with a Winter's Bite. And we'll go from there. I'm going to try not to use Cataclysm. I don't have to, because that's my, that normally that's what I would burn him down with, and then Tempest to the head, and usually he's dead within 10 seconds. So we're gonna do it the long way, as much as we feel comfortable. All right, so we're down 1 health. See where we are at the end of this. I want to get him again. Maybe again. Okay, he's about to come down. No? Okay, I was at a good distance. Okay. Okay, now we have ads. I'm not worried about the ads. Ground pound. I have a Cupid a long way away. Okay. Oh, he's dodging all my winter bites. I've got another witch right there. I got stuck. Okay, we got the balls. We turn our head, 4 of them. All right, so hopefully, I thought he was done swinging. Okay, so we took 2 damage. Now that's bad when we're on cycle, 7, and we're taking 4 damage per hit. So we'll have to get better at that. We got a blood. And another blood. Okay. So that's the first time I've ever beat Gabriel without burning him. Just saying. It wasn't horrible on cycle 3. It's doable. Came out with full health. And pretty much full arrows. So where he was dodging my winter's bites. And we're at 1.434. So just under 100,000 for that cycle. All right, we're going to go back to Sanctuary. I want to see where I am. I didn't look where I was on the leaderboards. I'm sure I'm fairly low. This is the farthest I've come in this season's run. So we are at 499. Next week, hopefully next week, we'll go into the Abyss, and we'll try to do it. Oh, where are you? There you are. We'll try to do it all over again. This time, Asmodeus. And I don't know. We don't typically burn Asmodeus anyway. I tend to use Wrath of God there. I may do that again. I'm more interested in learning Gabriel and Anakim. Those are the ones I have the most challenges with on later cycles. So, all right. That being it, we will see you next week for the Abyss. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the new subs, and happy hunting. Bye now. Also, I'm looking at my old camera. You're right there now, so I have to forget. I'm talking. If you see me looking off in the distance, I'm habitually looking at my old camera. So, all right. See you later.